Hi, I'm Wayne Basin with Integrys. Integrys specializes in rugged cameras and computer systems. We're here at CANSEC, the largest Canadian defense show in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Let me show you around.
Hi, I'm Randy Agosti from North Atlantic Industries, here at the CANSEC 2005 show in Canada. Here to showcase North Atlantic Industries products, capabilities, and solutions to this Canadian defense marketplace. What I'm here to talk about today is our modular open system architecture, configurable open system architecture, allows us to tailor, configure, and very flexible to customers' demanding needs or changing requirements. We make multitude of multifunction I/O boards, power supplies, processors, and then packaging of those solutions into ruggedized systems like you see here today. Here to talk about our COTS architecture. Configurable open system architecture allows us to be very flexible and configure our boards and solutions, customers' changing and demanding needs. Some of the examples of our COTS architecture are our multifunction I/O boards, which allows us to mix and match these multiple function modules and adapt quickly to customers' changing requirements. And packaging in those same type solutions into ruggedized enclosures. Let's talk about our COTS solutions and applications where they may be used in the military and defense market space. So we manufacture boxes similar to these that you see here. Can be used for avionics interface units, remote data concentrators, data concentrator units, mission computers, flight control computers, vehicle management computers, and the like. To talk about the relationship with North Atlantic Industries and Integrys had. Integrys has been our partner in Canada for a multitude of years. Yep. And they're leveraging their expertise in the Canadian market. And there's a lot of synergistic opportunities between all the other lines that Integrys had. It's a great relationship, great working relationship. They bring opportunities to us, and with their other principles, they're synergistic. So we see a good tie into that. They've been very good to us over the years. It's been a great relationship.
Hi there. My name's David Warren Angelucci. I'm here at CANSEC 2025, representing One Stop Systems, which is a high-performance computing hardware company that optimizes hardware for use in rugged environments for edge applications. We're here at the show with our Canadian distributor Integrys, which supplies all sorts of high-performance computing hardware for rugged environments. To introduce you to some of One Stop Systems products, first I'll start with our Tori 2U short depth server. It's a rugged server. It's designed for edge applications in rugged environments. It's based on NVIDIA's OpenMGX design platform and features up to 3 675-watt GPUs and up to 16 E1.S drives, which are each up to 15.4 terabytes. And so for a total of about a quarter petabyte of storage in one server. Each of those drives can be individually hot swappable, or we can remove a set of 8 drives in our 8 drive canisters. The 2U Tori also features hot swappable fans, dual redundant 3200 watt CRPS power supplies, and OSS's proprietary Universal Baseboard Management Controller, UBMC, which is used for system monitoring and some system management features. Moving forward, I'm proud to introduce our PCIe Gen 5 3U short depth server. It's also a rugged server, which is designed for edge applications and rugged environments. The 3U short depth server features 5 PCIe expansion slots for GPUs or any other add-in cards. It can be air-cooled or liquid-cooled. The one that we're showcasing here is a liquid-cooled server, which was designed for the UK Royal Navy. It's currently sailing in one of their submarines, and it has the liquid-cooled reservoir, the heat exchanger, and all the liquid cooling components inside the server. We also have air-cooled varieties of the 3U short depth server, and just like our Tori 2U server, The 3U short depth server can support up to 2 8-bay drive canisters, which are fully hot swappable and removable. The 3U short depth server can run on AMD or EPIC, dual or single socket, and this is our flagship product. It's one of the best products out there. It flies. It's on submarines. It's on the back of trucks, and it's really used for so many different applications. Lastly, I'd like to introduce you to One Stop Systems line of integrated embedded products. This is our Cernis and our Donati. The Cernis is a PCIe switch. The Donati is a sensor concentrator and a GPU accelerated crew computer as well. The application which these two go in is a ground vehicle, which uses 360-degree situational awareness, which uses a bunch of cameras around the vehicle that ingest a lot of data into this sensor concentrator, which then concentrates all of that data and then pushes that out to this Cernis PCIe switch, which then it's a smart switch, and it then fans out the data to various Donati computers that are around the vehicle at each crew station. The benefit of having these two working together is that because of the GPU acceleration and the smart PCIe switch, is that the crew is no longer having headaches, which they were having when they were using an Ethernet switch. So really low latency, really high performance. It's basically the power of the data center at the rugged edge, which is what One Stop Systems is all about. One Stop Systems values our partnerships around the world with global distributors, but certainly the partnership which we value highest is ours with Integrys, our distributor in Canada. Integrys has the most knowledge about high performance, rugged computing, and they help us form our own partnerships throughout Canada. And it's a great synergistic relationship. And we're proud to say that Integrys is our partner, our distributor, and our friend.
Hi, I'm Tony Catalano, Senior Sales Engineer with Core Systems. Just wanted to review some of our products we have and some of our latest innovations. Starting with our small tactical computers, which we call our AR line. These are rugged, conduction-cooled, fanless units, fully sealed for very rugged environments. Typically, they come with at least one removable drive in there, and all the I/O brought out by 38999 military connectors. They're based on either a COM Express or small embedded motherboard, and we bring all the I/O out to the circular connectors. Next up is our Atmos line, which is our latest and greatest node computers, which are also can be stackable or side by side as a with bracketry to fit in a rack mount cabinet. These have up to 144 cores, 2 terabytes of RAM. We could put in up to 3 30 terabyte NVMe SSDs for over 90 gigabytes or terabytes of storage. And really, the great thing about this is you can keep either a card in there for more network ports if you like, or we could put an L4 GPU in these if you're doing a lot of virtualization or I/O or whatever your application is that needs that kind of computing. Also, the same technology we use for the Atmos nodes, we use for the RPS, which is rugged portable servers. These rugged portable servers can have multiple removable drives, also up to 144 cores and 2 terabytes of storage. So real hot rods as far as performance and power, yet efficiency, and enough light enough weight to where you can bring this with you. You can actually carry them on aircrafts. Especially the nodes here, you put it in a transit case, carry it on aircraft. easy to move and easy to use once you get there. So those are really our innovation, the latest innovations, and looking to increase our presence in Canada, working with Integrys and the team out there. So any questions on that, contact us at core-systems.com and Integrys, and we'll be able to help you with anything you need.
To learn more, please call us on +1 888 509 8455 or email us at info@integrys.com.